Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Keegan here. I'm back with another video once again, and it's time for another vlog video. And as you can tell, it's windy right now over here in the lake. And yep, you can hear the waves crashing around me. Anyways, I figured I'd bring you guys another vlog video, just discussing how my trip is going so far. And yeah, this is my last week of the trip, and then I'll be coming home on Saturday. So I better enjoy the last days of this trip while I still can. And so far this year, my trip to Newfoundland is really good so far, and honestly I think it's much better than last year's trip. Not that last year's trip was bad or anything, but I don't know, I feel like this year was way better than last year. Mostly because it's a week longer than last year, and we're actually doing more stuff than we did last year. But yeah, again, I'm having a really good trip so far. So in the last vlog video that I did, I mentioned that I was going to be going down to Grand Falls and Botwood to visit some family members. And I said the possibility I was going to do a vlog of me doing a vlog video during those 2 nights down in Grand Falls and Botwood. Unfortunately, I didn't make a video at all while I was down there, but I did get some good pictures when I went down to Twillingate, which we will talk about later. So we went there, my parents and I went down to Grand Falls and Botwood to see some family members. And we saw my uncle, my aunt, my cousins, and I finally got to meet my cousins' two kids for the first time. One of them will be turning 2 in a few days, and the other one just turned 2 months old today. And we were seeing my grandmother who moved into a retirement home down there a little while ago. It was really nice to see her again, and the room she lives in is really nice too. You got 2 big windows you can see the outside of, which it looks really nice, and I think that retirement home is a really nice place for her. And yeah, we went out for dinner. We went to a place called Jungle Jim, which is a nice restaurant. They have some good food there. I had a pasta there with, I can't remember what I had for the side. I think it was just the pasta, but that was it. And then I had dessert, which I usually never ever order dessert whenever I go eat out at a restaurant, because 99.9% of the time of whenever I go out to a restaurant, I usually don't order a dessert. I don't know, but that's just me. But this time I was in the mood for something different, so I ordered a dessert, and I can't exactly remember what it was, but it wasn't really an ice cream, but it was really delicious though. I just can't remember the name of it for some reason. And then the next day while we were down in Botwood, we took my grandmother up to Twillingate, just me, my parents, and my grandmother. And I actually got a lot of pictures I'll show you, and all these pictures you're going to see here on screen are ones that I have posted on Instagram, but I figured they were good enough to share in this video. And I got to tell you, Twillingate has got to be one of the most beautiful places in all of Canada that you can explore alongside Banff. And just, wow, just so many beautiful, like the scenery is just beautiful, and just all the different hills and landscapes. It's just an amazing place to be, and all the different colored houses, and it's just right by the ocean. It's just it left me speechless going up to Twillingate. It was just an amazing time there. And this was actually my first time ever going to Twillingate. It's located on the other side of Newfoundland, and it's just beautiful down there. We even had dinner at a place called Annie's Restaurant or something. It had some good food. I even bought a snow globe souvenir to remember the day I went to Twillingate for the first time. It's just a puffin that you probably see on this picture right here of the snow globe. Because I like snow globes. Snow globes are cool. And well, it was truly an amazing experience going down to Twillingate. I mean, going down there in person is just, that's all I can say. Like, you haven't experienced it until you go down there in person and see the beautiful sights around Twillingate. Just I cannot stress it enough. If you haven't been to Twillingate, definitely go down there if you ever visit Newfoundland. Highly recommend it. Just a beautiful place, to say the least. Just beautiful. On Thursday, which was the day we left Botwood and Grand Falls to go back to the lake where my grandparents' cabin is, it started to get a little smoky outside because there was a wildfire going on not far from Botwood and Grand Falls, and at the time of me making this video, I think the fire is still going. I'm not sure, but it was a little smoky on the way out. So we said goodbye to my aunt, my uncle, my cousin, and my grandmother, and then we made our way down back to the lake, not far from Corner Brook, which is where we've been staying now. Also, before we left Grand Falls, we went to this antique store called Cook's Antiques, I think, which was an antique store. I've been there before a few years ago, but I haven't been there since. I bought a poster, a James Bond poster for the movie Live and Let Die, aka the first Roger Moore Bond movie, which I bought because that's one of my favorite Bond movies in the series. And I also bought a DVD and a VHS that I will probably show in an update video that I'll probably upload soon. I'm not sure when, but yeah, I got those while I was there. It's pretty cool. And yeah, that's how my trip's been going so far. And yesterday, me and my family and some people close to my family all had a quote-unquote family day down on the lake. We went to this little island somewhere in the middle of the lake to have a picnic. We had hot dogs, we had some snacks, we had some drinks, and it was a really, really good time. And then in the evening, we all came back at the cabin and all just hung out, have some liquor, some stuff, and have some good time. We were playing some games and stuff, and it was just a really, really good time. And yeah, I had a little bit to drink last night. But hey, there's nothing wrong with having a few drinks once in a while, as long as you're not drinking all the time, because that's not good. So yeah, I'm having a really good trip so far. And well, the trip is almost at its end. Well, a little too early to say, but I better enjoy the remainder of this trip while I still can. But just wanted to make this little video letting you all know how my trip is going so far and show off some pictures. And a lot of these pictures I showed, well, all these pictures you see in this video were ones I posted on Instagram, but might as well show them again anyways. And yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the video. I'll make another video here soon, probably before I return home from my trip. We'll see. Oh, and I forgot to say this in the video. I've been kayaking a lot as well. Kayaking is fun. It's really good to do when it's calm and not windy, not like this. Yeah, it's better to go kayaking when it's calm, like not like how it is right now. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to wrap up the video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos that will be coming out soon. But in the meantime, thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody. Peace. Bye-bye.